Welcome back, Hordlings, to more World of Warcraft Classic Wrath of the Lich King. We're taking on the Violet Hold dungeon here. We're just looking for our 5th, and we will be on our way.
Alright. Okay, Lug, there's a lady in here you want to talk to. I think it's Sinclaira.
Light be with you.
Activate crystals when we get in trouble. Reinforcements finally. The prison guards can't hold out against the invasion for much longer. You'll have to leave my men and try to get out for as long as you can. There's still some power in the defense system available. Use the activation crystals located around the prison to trigger a discharge if the situation worsens. Is your entire party of adventurers ready to continue? I'll fire off a discharge from the activation crystals to cover the retreat of my guards. Sure.
Be careful.
She's gonna fire off some discharge. Kind of like my eyes were doing.
It kills the
day.
door mobs, and then she and her guards are getting the hell out of here and shutting the door.
Alrighty, let's get that out here.
She said something about swallowing my discharge.
I took my performance-enhancing drugs.
I don't have to wait until after you've completed the dungeon.
Portal's open, 1 of 18.
I take drugs
Yeah,
every
it's-
chance I get.
This is like Black Morass, where we have portals.
I think you mean more black ass.
There's no Medivh with a shield. The mobs will instead be trying to break out of the dungeon. So the door has a health bar.
That guy looks pissed.
Big firehound.
I think I remember
I had
this.
one of those as a
I think it's
pet
kind of like an
for a while.
arena shit where they just keep bringing shit in.
And yeah, that's pretty much the dungeon.
Low effort. Welcome to expansions.
Yeah, I think this is less effort than Black Morass.
The creative
Although
crew
that
was
was a copy and
fantastic.
paste of the Swamp at Sorrow, so... Yeah, I'm not
I
really
mean,
sure
it's
there.
unique in the sense that not all the dungeons are like this.
Are we collecting anything? No.
Oh, we just gotta kill the mobs and not let them destroy the exit door.
Yeah, you just gotta
Nope.
cover all these portals basically, so they can't.
They'll go for the door if no one hits them.
Don't the portals start opening more frequently?
Not really, it's just got kind of a regular rate to it.
It's like 45 seconds. 45 seconds? No, maybe it's longer. It's showing in
Or more shit
boss
comes
mod.
through them?
They're on a timer and don't wait for you, but when you clear the mobs, that opens up the next one right away. But if you take too long, then the next one will eventually open on its own. Used to have one of those flaming demon hounds as a pet, but eventually dropped beast spec, so I don't have exotics anymore.
Here we go. Boss numero 1.
Oh, we're getting the demon. We're getting the firehound.
Wow, wow, wow.
First two
Cerberus.
bosses are going to be random ones. We won't get all of these. They're just going to pick 2.
Yeah, this place does at least have boss variety.
The third boss is always the same. It's the quest one. Well, there's something the Warlock can have, I guess. Now we get to wait.
I'm gonna skin this motherfucker. 7 Borean leather. Oh boy.
Oh, it's here. Next portal's up. It's a good place for leather, because all these dragons you can skin.
Ooh, shit. Are these IC dragon scales worth a lot?
They might be, I don't know. I get the leatherworking materials confused.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
The heavy leather is worth some damn good money. But
Yeah.
you have to convert the regular one into it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I don't think you ever skin the heavy leather. You just you get more of the normal leather, and you merge them together to convert it up. These casters we can interrupt.
Don't need to interrupt them if they're already dead. And they die like bitches.
The other guy's
guy's
getting away.
Trying to flank behind us and grab that door.
Yeah, and I can't reach him because the other one's dazed me.
Sneaky little fucker.
That's an annoying spot. I was gonna run to them south way so that didn't happen. Then I think the Warlock aggro 2 of them first on the other side. So he split them up.
I mean, I'm sure it takes him quite a while to beat down the door.
One guy, yeah.
Considering the integrity's at 100.
You could try to go to, or try to go for 100% though.
You get an achievement?
I think you do on heroic. Normal, I think the only achievement is just doing the dungeon. Heroic has additional achievements for things like that. Got the next boss.
We got a straggler over here.
No, he's doing a
opening
little
the door.
diddling with the shadow man.
No, the ones at 6 and 12 they just open the door, or for the other bosses.
It seems my freedom must be bought. Intriguing. A high quantity of arcane energy is needed. Time for some
Zavaz.
This guy must be lost. It's supposed to be another storm, I think.
Giant ether spear you don't want to be around.
Yeah, exactly.
So the tank's got to kind of kite him around the board to keep away from the sphere.
That's what I'm doing. On Heroic, I think there's 3 or 4 of those things.
Strength, stamina. Well, there's Lug shield he needs. So he can become a tank, finally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that.
He wouldn't know how to use it. He'd wear it on his head.
I'd use that as a fucking dinner plate. Put my fried chicken on it.
It almost
have
looks like
waffles.
one, doesn't it?
We're having waffles.
It looks like one badass dinner plate, actually.
There's a big fella up here.
Sometimes you get one buff guy, sometimes you get a group. But over time, additional ones will keep spawning.
Good hit. Frozen.
Gotta get the casters first. Of course, the Warlock is just spamming Seed of Corruption, so nothing's gonna live that long.
But what?
damn straggler mob. Do that every time.
Nice, that Warlock is doing ridiculous DPS. And then so yeah. What else is that really funny?
Uh-oh. It's done ridiculous how they get killed.
What is that? Okay.
What the fuck? Well, I got dropped.
And I just got dropped in one hit. Oh,
Yeah,
two
I want
hits.
to delay the next portal so you can risk. Just stay down here.
Ooh.
Where is he? Where's my Riz?
Nice wand.
Did he release? Oh no, he didn't release. Mortalis time for those about to die.
A valiant defense, but this city must be
Quickly,
raised.
Gamboni, get
I
mana.
will fulfill
Find
Maladus'
it.
wishes myself.
Oh, she did a long jump. Oh shit, that bitch just grew!
We finish this now, champion.
She jumped over a rail you can't jump over. Feel free to
Yeah.
try it yourself, it won't let you.
Yeah. Shit.
We have
Got her.
underestimated.
Oh, that's pretty good. Boots.
Well, junk ring.
Nothing for me.
That's it for this dungeon. Turn the quest in.
It's not a junk ring. Oh, it is. It sort of is. Agility, stamina, intellect, no. Junk.
Oh yeah. Quick dungeon. That's the good thing about it.
Got me some boots.
Is that the only
15
dungeon we can do
minutes
at this level?
Not really. Go back and do the other dungeon if you want to try to get another weapon. Let's see. Caster leg. Yeah, I don't want that. Sells for the most though.
Your mom sells for the most. The crisis is averted then. I'll take these shitty plate
Go
boots.
with honor, friend.
Intellect, spirit, stamina is crap.
Oh shit, we can go quest, I guess.
I put on those pants.
Is that it for dungeons for 75, is it?
I think that's it for new dungeons.
At the moment. The next one is Gundrak, which is in Zoldrak, and there's a bunch of quests that are due before getting to it. Now, after you turn that in, we want to pick up another quest, which is in the sewer.
Take me to the sewer.
Take me to the sewer. Do, 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 do.
Are we going to the sewer?
Flush me down
Yeah.
the toilet. Jump in the no-no hole.
There's a well here you can jump in for a shortcut. Now, in the middle of the sewer, there's a goblin walking around to talk to.
The circle of wheels. There's one wheel, and there's another wheel.
Old shifty Vickers.
Where did you guys go?
We went down. I went to
Jump in the well.
it's a well in the middle of town with lots of people around it. You jump in it. Oh, you're here.
What, we just talked to this goblin?
Yeah.
Shifty Vickers.
What's happened down here? Ain't fighting. It's a couple of guys dancing around a fag. You looking for some real action, buddy? Because if you are, I got the hottest ticket in town. Ever heard of Grugthorpe and Wooding? Goblin and troll who ran the Ring of Blood back in the Outland? Well, they're here in Northrend, and they've started up a whole new fight club over in Zoldrak. If you're interested, go to Zoldrak, east of Crystal Song. They're at the big arena in the center. Tell them Shifty sent you.
Yo! Glad I could help!
Paths in or out of this place. So they're on the top left and the bottom right, which you can kind of see on the map. Or you could just hearth back to up top if you wanted to, but
I'm gonna try to keep up with Drain.
well, all we would do now is go back to Zoldrak to start the next area of questing. So we finished Light's Beach, the lowest level. This place is actually in floors, like a pyramid, so you keep going upstairs to like get to the next level, unless you're flying.
So, Light's Breach?
Let's see. We want to go to the Argent Stand, but if you don't have the flight path, then yeah, Light's Breach.
Let's breach.
I don't
So
have
that
Argent
was the
Stand.
lowest level. Now we're
Argent
going up to
Stand.
the next level.
Level 2. Fight.
Argent Stand. Got some quests here. This just in, fire still hot. Parachutes for the Ardent Crusade. Cool. Look at all these 78 plus quests.
It was like a psych out.
Oh yeah. Time for another arena.
Yeah, there are several arenas, whereas Crusade only had one.
This one has multiple.
Grizzly Hills has one, which we just skipped the zone. This zone has one, which we could probably just go do now, I think. Because you get the quest from Dalaran. And then there's another one, an Ice Crown. That's one of the final chains in Northrend. If you want to do the arena now, we'll come to Argent Stand first and pick up the quest here and get the flight path.
We gotta wait for Big Boy to go back.
Is the big giant in the way?
He was. He's not now.
Commander Falstaff. He just stands there, and we slay bitches around him.
Good fortune. Dionys Akar, blessings upon you.
Despite substantial successes in the lower third of Sildrak, we must still face the onslaught of the Scourge. Such is the way in this frigid hell. The attacks are unrelenting, yet my men need rest. If you're willing, we could use your aid in reinforcing them. Below in the courtyard, you'll find no end to the fighting. Dispatch the Scourge there, with all the zeal you can muster, warrior.
Good health, long life. Warm wishes to you.
Are we just grabbing all the quests in this area?
Yeah.
That we need to get.
Remember the lessons of the
Those Sky Terrors are destroying my men and women. Dying from falling is a horrible way to go. Warrior, you have to get these parachutes out to them. At least then they'll have a fighting chance to survive.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Need help?
You're welcome to understand, warrior. Make yourself at home, but don't get too comfortable. We're not out of the woods yet, far from it. If we're going to make it out of here in one piece, everyone's going to have to do their share, including you.
Or the Alliance?
Listen up, Orc. This entire region is full of crisis. Everywhere you look, you'll find those who could use your assistance. Coons looks you squarely in the eye. No one needs your help right now more than Rihanna. She's releasing a new album soon, and she needs all the help she can get. Plus, Chris Brown punched her in the face again. The Scourge have forced their way between us, leaving her and those she commands isolated. Light's Breach, where her forces are holding out, lies just southwest of here.
Light bless you.
Help her before she does another shitty performance at the Oscars. I mean, the Super Bowl, whatever, same thing.
Hello, man. Later.
I'm heartened to see the zeal with which you Argent Crusade is dealing with the Scourge Orc. I'd like to help with your efforts. The Drakari trolls of this once great city used to make regular offerings to their gods, but now neglect them or worse. If you were to make offerings to the gods, they would show their appreciation in return. Zimbabwe's statue is just to the southwest. Zimbabwe would gladly accept your offerings of Drakari artifacts, as a sign that you're protecting Zuldrak.
Be seeing ya.
And name that after a real place.
Fully level this zone. We quest all of this zone out here.
Let's quest it up, bitches.
Yeah,
Flight
that
path.
and the dungeons will most likely get us to 80. Here's the flight path.
Got the flight path.
Okay, I'm gonna come back over here to start doing quest.
Shall I? I've got a point to spend.
Let's see. Yeah, we gotta throw parachutes at the Argent Crusade people.
Are they falling from the sky or what?
Well, not on their own, but the gargoyles are picking them up, flying them up into the sky, and then just dropping them. A pretty effective way to kill your non-flying enemy.
Do we have to just target the gargoyles then?
No, you throw the parachute at the guys on the ground if they don't already have one.
Yeah.
If a gargoyle gets them after that point, they just float down. That reminds me of when one of the teleporting people are doing that in the X-Men movie. Years after I thought of it. Because there was a guy that could teleport in the second movie, and I'm thinking to myself, why doesn't he just teleport in the sky and drop people? And then, like years later, in a later movie, they started doing that with a different guy that had the power.
Okay, done.
Got the attention of some ghouly ghouls. I like how you guys aren't even helping me.
You like that? We can do it all the time if you like it.
Talking about the fucking dumbasses just standing around.
Oh yeah, they're so dumb.
They're on the parachute and they just watch me get attacked.
Well, I'm already down with this.
Yeah.
You just need some ghouls.
He's a ghoul fool.
Yes, we got a couple of quests to pick up here. No, this is on it.
Patrol.
New orders for Sergeant Stackhammer.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Your assistance in this matter is greatly appreciated.
Do not lose faith. Favor the road traveled by few.
Some nice looking boots.
Blessings upon your family.
Not nice enough.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Well, you're here to help, right? I've got new orders for our forces that are currently deployed at the Jakari altar to the north. You can't miss it. Just head straight up the avenue. Sergeant Starkhammer shouldn't be hard to
Go with
follow.
honor, friend. Well met. Light bless you.
Welcome to the Argent Stand, Scrub. I am Commander Coons, but you can call me Commander. Don't think you're going to just cruise through my region, picking which missions you're going to participate in, answering to no one. Here, you report to me, and you follow my orders to the letter. Understood? First, you're going to get familiar with my men, in the region we're charged with clearing. Report to each of them and do as they ask. Return to me when your patrol is
For the
done.
Alliance.
Hexar Mongholio!
Hey there. Okie
There's trouble at the altar of the Snake God. The presence of the Scourge has weakened the Land Orc. This in turn has weakened the Wild Gods. We know that Drakari are taking advantage of this to do evil things to the gods. I need you to be eyes and ears for me, Mon. The altar of Sesteras is at the end of the avenue to the north. Sneak around the back and get to look inside of the main altar building. Whatever you do, avoid the prophet at all costs.
See ya later.
Avoid it, Mon! Gamboni be selling shit to the innkeeper, Mon.
Let's pick up on it. Choker of betrayal.
Might be better.
We still need any of this enduring mojo? We're done with that, right?
The
Yeah, I
mojo.
think we're done with that one. That was the last zone, I think.
Oh, you don't need the enduring mojo anymore.
Fucking selling that shit.
And well, it's got a lot of space. Alright.
Onward!
Okay.
Onward and upward. Now I can get this damn quest.
Outward.
Let's see. Well, they sent us a quest to go back to
Oh, more
trying to
beer.
decide what to turn in first, because they sent us a quest to go back to the other flight. Yeah, I guess we could just fly back there and turn that up. So right back at Light's Breach is a quest to turn in.
What's going on?
How many fucking flight paths am I put in the zone?
We're flying back to Light's Breach. Wherever that
Flying
is.
back to
I haven't got
Light
any
Breach.
quests.
What the fuck?
I don't have any quests to turn in there.
You should,
Might
Let's
have already done it.
see.
if you're lucky.
Well, I
We got 2
Don't.
complete.
First thing first.
got a quest up here to turn in.
Okay, all that did was turn in.
Just a pointer.
I just have Blessings of Zimbabwe complete and New Orders of Sergeant Stackfucker complete.
Well, I flew back to the previous one in order to turn it in.
They gotta go to that statue to get the attack power buff. With the
Turning
offer.
in new orders. Reads the orders you handed down. Frown comes over his face. Look, lad. Oh, I'd love to just up and leave.
New Orders is that Light Breach?
New orders are where I am with the Stackhammer guy. All of my people are fighting. Tell you what, you've come this far, you think you're up to doing me a small favour?
You gotta go touch the Gamboni.
Head out there and round up my soldiers. Tell them the sergeants and orders them to
Sounds like
report back immediately.
Sounds like a scared gnome.
We'll come escort you to some garden to go stand in. Don't worry.
Lots of quests here. Oh, and you get some Northrend supplies as rewards. Glorious.
Yay, more Northrend supplies. I can't wait.
Be good. Safe travel.
Sergeant quickly reads through the orders. He handed him with a frown coming over his face. Look, lad, I'd love to just up and leave, but take a look out there. All my people are fucking fighting. Tell you what, you come this far, you think you're up to doing me a small favor? Head out there and round up my soldiers. Tell them the sergeant's orders them to report back immediately. Lend them a hand if you will.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Strength and honor. Fight well, friend.
Yeah, you got new orders, mate.
May your
There's a bitch
Corporal
quest too.
Aga.
Go the fuck
Don't
home.
help her.
Quest
From.
after quest. Open all this bullshit. Open all this bullshit.
Gotta kill
presents.
everything. There's the alchemist over there. Do we need to get the task from that guy first?
I would, because I think they send you up here anyway.
I think you're right. Come over here to the left.
It's been a while since I've quested. I just try to pick up everything first.
Pick them up and then you can do more quests in the denser area.
Pick him up and drop them all.
You should be happy he's coming, they said. You'll enjoy his company, they said. Well, it's not as if I had a choice in the matter. Finkelstein is the Crusade's best alchemist. I suppose I should be honored that he's chosen my post to set up shop. But ever since he's arrived, I've been relegated to collecting various alchemical ingredients. Say, Orc, how about you give me a hand? Just south of here are some pools that are haunted by spirits of ancient trolls. Collect their ectoplasm for me. Look at this crazy motherfucker.
I'm listening.
Greetings, Orc. I'm afraid you must excuse me as I'm terribly busy at the moment.
Beware the living.
I assume by your interruption that you wish to be numbered among those I am considering for apprenticeship, a worthy aspiration. Should I someday choose to accept your petition, I must be confident that you can find... Hey, get the fuck out of my way, I'm talking to Lug. Someday choose to accept your petition, I must be confident that you can find your way around my laboratory. I have many ingredients here, some plentiful and others in short supply. Take your time, warrior. Find a muddy mire maggot, a withered batwing, an amber seed, and some chilled serpent puss. Succeed, and I know you take your request seriously.
For Sylvanas.
What am I looking for?
Alright, we got all kinds of shit to do.
Oh shit, what lab stuff do we need?
We want to look around and try to get the items that he sent you after.
The alchemical shit?
The room has two sides. Let's see, the pot of gold here is one. It looks like
maggots.
gold. Apparently, it's maggots.
But the maggots was one. Alright, we need withered batwing, amber seed, chilled 7 mucus. Amber
Well,
seeds.
the bat wing is over here.
Amber seeds here. How the fuck do I get it? It's up high. There's one lower.
We got bloody maggot cock.
So that's the amber seed. Now we need the chilled batwing, which is supposed to be around here as
Just
well.
picking up everything. I don't give a fuck.
There's the withered batwing.
There's withered batwing. I guess it'd help if I had the quest here.
And we just need the chilled serpent mucus.
I need amber seed and chilled serpent mucus.
Supposed to be around the other side. Amber
Yeah,
seed's
it's not
right.
all
there's
on one
amber
side.
seed's up here. Where I am is amber seed.
Amber seed?
Amber seed.
Go over to the... It's on the second from the top shelf.
See,
On the left.
yeah, 3 are on the north. I'm guessing the chilled serpent is on the bottom one.
The chili bone serpent is over here somewhere.
I have
I
Yahtzee.
see it. It looks like a teal-colored valve. Table.
Oh, that's prismatic.
Yeah, it
Conquest.
expires, but it doesn't matter. As long as you pick it up once, you get credit.
The mucus is in the other room?
I'm too blind to find all my shit.
Everything
Chilled
is
serpent mucus.
everything is where you are except for the chilled serpent mucus.
Shut the fuck up.
Please help me, adventurer. Everything's here, but I'm too fucking stupid to find it all.
Yeah, he's got four.
Yeah.
No,
This
he's
is
got 4 lots
shame
of it.
mucus.
It's a big, scary building, and I get lost when I walk around in it.
There it is.
I can't keep
Well,
track
you
of
be
my
a
2
hero.
rooms.
I'm too busy. I
I
can't
know,
leave
I
the
get
green
confused with
fire
which
for
one I
5
missed.
seconds.
What is it? Dark Lady, watch over you.
Alright. Finkelfuck. Finkelfuck is satiated with his bullshit.
Alright, just turn that in.
The weak ass 2000 experience, not even worth doing.
There's a lab test for you.
Kill these things. We gotta kill quest. This will be quick.
Fucking
Like career in academics.
dude put me on a fetch quest.
Hey, the mob dropped another quest. Lug's still with the alchemist.
Oh, Lagu.
Well, I'm trying to go get a drink, but y'all won't wait for me.
Quest
Have
is
you tried
just
getting 2 at once?
Then it'll be
Double up.
warm. I need it cold.
If you park
Isn't that
yourself
what,
out here
like, ice is
while
for?
while you get a drink, you can get
Yes,
credit
we're
for all the kills.
The spider biting me in my butthole.
Get you the credit. Get that mojo picked up, Mr. Mojo Rising.
Too much mojo picking up in this game.
We've done all the Drakari offerings.
There's quests for those, so you want to hold on to them.
You gotta help everybody get their mojo back. That's the WoW experience in a nutshell.
We need to send back a bunch of these people.
Help, heroes!
WotLK.
Brawl lost his mojo again.
What's that done?
These bastards are so weak they can't kill a single troll mob. No wonder they're trying to be recalled. The Argent Dawn must have realized they'd be better served as janitors or something.
Argent yawn.
Won't let me accept the strange mojo quest.
Yeah, maybe you have it already.
I guess so.
No, the quest window was bugged for me too. It wouldn't go away when I took it. But I did take it.
Yeah.
I don't think their soldiers are very good if they can't kill a single weak mob.
This was the expansion where when they started having bugs like that, they're just like, fuck it.
They'll figure it out.
Alright, I'm done.
We don't want to break 5 things fixing that.
Oh yeah.
I need 2 more.
Damn, the weak bastard got killed before I could kill the mob for him. You know, I'm not a paladin.
Which one can take power?
Argent Dawn. It sucks to suck.
Alright, once those 2 are done, just come turn them back in.
It says I need 2 more Argent soldiers told to report back to the sergeant. Where the fuck is that from?
Yeah, you gotta save them from the trolls and then talk to them.
Hmm.
Shit.
Over here.
I just did it.
2 over here. You go the other way.
Yeah, talk to him after he wins the fight.
They won't win on their own. Okay.
Fucking running to fight another one.
First.
He wants to see his buddy.
You just gotta kill the bad guy and then talk to him.
Fucker?
You're gonna try to save the other one when he
have a
couldn't
good one.
kill the one he was already fighting.
Yeah, help his fellow man.
Well met.
All right.
Soon.
We'll
Keep
take
your feet on
that.
the ground.
And we'll take that. And that's going to wrap it up, motherfuckers, for this video. Stay tuned for more World of Shitcraft.